Hello, everybody. I'm going to risk turning on the desktop audio so we can at least all enjoy the sounds of quiet city development. Hope everyone is having a good Thursday. We're back with another quest for world domination by our Korean wizards. Dark Nova, how are you? Wirbelwind, thank you for the 25-month resub. Is that a Lime Malicious emote? It is. Lime's emotes are always cute. Oh, Vegeta, glad you're having a great Thursday. Thank you for the 500 bits. You know what? While we wait to start, I'll go ahead and give you guys a brief overview over what's happened so far, because I hope some of you have joined us after seeing our video come out today covering the first session. So obviously this seems to be the biggest flashpoint on our borders, because we have Grant over here who is playing the Civ that wants to honestly become suzerain of all the city-states. Like, he relies on having suzerain status for as many city-states as possible to accrue power and victory. I need to contest that, but I need to pick my battles, because I don't think I'm going to be able to match him when it comes to sending out envoys. So we have a few more over here, which might actually be just prime for conquest, because if we leave them independent, they can become taken by him. Town of the Dragon, when it comes to nukes and who I'm going to target, I'm not sure. I know Grant's whole scheme is to flip control of the city-states and win culturally. So I'm just not sure. If Nick becomes too much of a threat, maybe. But I can't be certain yet. But CG, thank you for the 36 months of Prime subbage. 3 years well spent indeed. And also, Freed Beasts.
I'll be right back. 1 sec. I'm going to go use the restroom.
Oh, and there's Nick. Thank you for the 200 bits. I love you, Quinn. Please never leave. I'll try not to.
I'm back.
Well, then I guess I'm just going to go ahead and mute this again, because we can't have a good thing. So what I'm worried about the most is that Grant is going to try and snatch up Johannesburg and Buenos Aires, which means Johannesburg may just have to be conquered outright. I'm not sure how well Vietnam's going to like that. Luckily, because these did pop up, except for Buenos Aires, that's been there for a while, I could become suzerain of Johannesburg, at least right now. Are they not going to squat? Oh, we'll squat stream. It's just we're still getting started. Yeah, I'm not... When it comes to Vietnam, I think that's going to be the important thing. Like, either I can use Vietnam against Grant, or Vietnam is going to be something Grant and I have to team up to beat. Because at the moment, she has both of our militaries beat, when it at least comes to the raw score. Oh, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Welcome, everybody. And Chaotic Brian, thank you for the 3-month resub. TFS always helps with hard times. Thanks for the content. Well, thank you for subbing. And Vietnam has its own religion, too, which means they're not going to like me spreading weed to the south. And I should really get... Alright, hold on. Let me take a quick look at the yield icons. Okay, yeah, a Holy District down here wouldn't be remiss. I should probably aim for that soon. Maybe after the Harbor District, but then we're falling behind on science, which is supposed to be our deal. So many decisions in the early game. Well, when it comes to a scientific victory, I think Hungary's in the lead and one other player. I wonder which one of these is Stefan, since he just outright said he was going to try and foul me up when it came to science.
I'm about ready to go live whenever anybody else is. Just finishing a little pretzel.
Yeah, I'm ready whenever.
I'm good. I haven't told them that that you guys can hear.
Unfortunately,
them, so
Grant's on mute, so I don't think he can hear us.
let's just keep this between ourselves.
We could always type in the chat. I'm not sure if he's addressing his stream people already or what. Who built the World Wonder Ore?
I am ready.
Okay. Cute.
Don't forget, we do have to sync our audio.
Yes. I'm ready to start recording.
We'll sync when we like after those of us that are streaming address our stream. I'll just push to talk when I'm ready. Is that cool?
Yeah.
I'm going,
All right.
so I'm good whenever.
All right, I'm going live.
Ah, there we go. So the squad stream is now active. If you can't see it, refresh and it should show up. Ah, the sound of the waves. I don't know who Brock Baker is, so no. Weirdo, found any other resources nearby other than iron? At the moment, I think the only specialty resource I can see is iron. Everything else is just stuff that was here when the game started. Like, so, neater and stuff like that still isn't visible to me yet. RDM the Aaron, thank you for the raid. You're just in time to see the start of our, the continuation of our Civ Wars. Oh, you know what?
I'm ready to sync up when you guys are.
We're ready.
All right, I'll do
Me.
All right, I'll do a 1, 2, and then we'll all clap. That sound good?
So clap on the invisible 3.
Yeah, clap on the invisible 3 like we do with the talk
Okay.
cast. All right, I have to use my face because I'm pushing to talk, so this will be fun.
Nice.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right, 3's good.
Cool.
All right, let's get this going as we're all relatively familiar with where we left off. Let's do this.
Cool. I didn't realize last time that we were like everyone's doing like silly names for their places, so I'm gonna have to figure out whatever I'm doing for that.
Oh, I'm just letting chat name mine.
I don't have a chat. I'm being secret. So
He's got to be original.
And I'm self-centered.
My
Wow,
chat
he just went out and
suggested
said
the
it.
theme of naming my cities after myself, so wasn't my idea.
I mean, if two of us are doing it, I might as well lean into that as well as a gimmick.
Your one chance at originality, and you shun it.
There we go. Here's the World Congress.
Oh, new session of the World Congress is being called to
Yeah.
order. Apparently everybody knows what's up. All right, first item on the table. Select an outcome for the resolution. Do we give 10 strength to combat, to all units of a specific religion? Or do all players condemn units of a chosen religion? So I'm going to throw this forward. I know a lot of you haven't met her yet, but I am super against Georgia and their Eastern Orthodoxy trying to push their way into my territory.
Okay.
There is that,
could
and
be-
I know on Grant and Quinn's side, they're having some problems with Catholicism.
Also
There is some strong
Confucianism.
Catholicism. However, I am planning on going in there and wiping Catholicism. Well, not wiping them out, but definitely taking some of their cities. So, if we could get rid of them for some Diplo favor, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But it's not a high thing on my priority list.
All right, next we have earn double points toward great people of this class or no points of great people to this class. That one's a bit tougher. I looked at the great person thing. It looks like I'm nowhere near getting a great scientist compared to a few other people. So I might be rogue on this.
Might be trying to push no more scientists. I could maybe do that. I've got good science gain on my own, and I could just keep people from catching up if there's no other great scientists going around.
All right, I'd back you on that.
I got no science, so I have no problem taking down scientists. Stupid science
Get rid of those
bitches.
great scientists.
What science
Yeah,
have
no
done for
more
us?
great
Oh,
scientists.
the Earth floats around the sun. Burn them.
All right.
Quinn, are you
wanna
still going for a
condemn-
science
you said
win?
Eastern.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm the Korean agenda is the Korean agenda. I do not feel obligated.
Oh, you don't want to discuss during this World
the
Congress,
Quin-
this
the
meeting
Quin-
of the world?
I mean,
The
all I can
Quinrian
say
agenda?
is Confucianism is just as bad as Catholicism because Vietnam is pushing it, and I think we should all be afraid of Vietnam.
That's very McCarthy of you.
I being someone right next to Georgia, I'm kind of with Nick on the getting rid of Eastern Orthodoxy. Doing anything to weaken Georgia right now would be great because we've all noticed their military might is a
Quite
lot,
strong.
and
And
taking
while
it
I don't think it would take too long for us to build up something to mount a battle against them. It's still good to stick it to them early. They've been kind of like Tamara's been kind of mean to both of us. So
It sounds like they've been kind of overreaching. I am down to support you in this vote of being able to condemn Eastern Orthodoxy.
Cool.
all right, well I am casting my vote and going next.
Ditto. Great people.
And shun them scientists.
And I'm gonna vote up Eastern Orthodoxy a little bit, just a tad. All right. And hey, if we're all on the same page, we all get a whatever it's called points.
Diplomatic
Victory points.
favor. Or that. What you doing down here? What, the barbarians have crossbowmen already? Well, how did that happen? Also,
Nice.
no, this is not good.
We got him.
Yeah.
Good Congress. Good Congress.
They can all
Agreed.
see my votes, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what I want to do next... I think I need to start pushing more CN docs. But first, hey, stop that. I want to get Machu Picchu, and that's the only mountain in my zone. Spread the good word of Weeda. Alright, and then Civic. Let's see here. 3 population. Having you build another one of those probably wouldn't be good. Petra, no, that's for the other one. Yeah, go ahead and do a temple since you're the only holy site I have right now. You do not have the production for this, but I really need this to be built. Okay, so that one's gonna get bumped up to 5, so I'll get it. That one I can give... Johannesburg needs a trade route. I don't know when that trader is gonna be free. But I think this is gonna happen the latest, so... Yes, and then I can use them to help explore the world. How are we on? Era score, not too good. We've got some time. Why is this here? Grant, why do you have a great merchant right outside my borders?
I grabbed the pearls right there. My great merchant found them and discovered them and brought them to my kingdom.
So he's
leaving. Don't worry.
Stealing resources from me. Just gonna put those guys there. builder probably wouldn't do much good right now until I can expand the border. So you know what? Getting a settler for faith is pretty good, but this city has the population, so you build it.
My people are inches away from discovering a new weapon. After that happens, I will be launching my assault on Spain. Just so everyone's clear, I'm not launching an aggression on the world, specifically Spain.
Good to know.
That merchant better not be moving across the river.
The river in my territory?
No, the merchant that's right by West City. Where is he going?
Oh, that merchant. I forgot I sent him. Yeah, I sent him like a million turns ago. Yeah, he's going up there to grab diamonds.
You mean the diamonds I currently have a mine on?
It doesn't take the diamonds away from you. It just adds a copy to my city. You are losing nothing.
I'm feeling the territorial sovereignty of Korea is being threatened.
You're free to feel that way, but it doesn't change. You still have all the diamonds you had, and you will continue to have them.
I can take that merchant from you, but I probably can't withstand whatever you would throw at not your city in response. Can you actually steal great people? Not sure if I would be stealing it, but at least kick it back to his country. So he wouldn't be able to keep taking my resources. Man, there's no good place to put this unless it's down by that river. And we'll link up and let's see what's down there. Wait, I told you to link up. Ugh, I guess I just unlinked them. Oh, great. Another barbarian encampment. Mulan, deal with that. I don't need another city-state forming over here. As much as I'm impressed by the barbarians' continued attempts to become city-states, they're really taking up the real estate.
Sorry, I got a bunch of stuff I need to adjust.
No worries, I'm using this as an opportunity to take stock of my own stuff.
Are those desert or desert hills? It's hard to tell. Like, that's definitely desert hills. Tooltip. Tooltip. Okay, yeah, go get rid of that. I don't want it. I don't like it. I don't want it there. I don't want to see it anymore. Good to know, though, that this has nothing over here. Okay, I want you to head that way. Alright, we've got Ouida in every city except for that one, but we're quickly working on that. So why don't you go over to Buenos Aires and see what we can't give them. Alright. So the big question is, if one city's going there, where should the other settler go? Because it's looking like it's pretty full on this side of the map. Unless I want to move them back over here. Which, I mean, you get the ley line bonus, but not much else. That is a good point, to see if there's anything south of here, but I have a feeling Vietnam has kind of globbed over this whole area, if they've had the chance to exist. There's the Scottish loyalty penalty. The only other thought would be here, because there's at least a ley line. But this city is going to be, like, very poorly managed. There aren't even any hills. Let's see. You built there. You get access to that mine, that farm. Those hills? So the Hacienda can go there. Yeah, you know what? Hopefully we'll be able to build a wall before the sea levels make that punitive. And I've already got someone over here, so don't bother. Where could I put you? Yeah, you know what? How about you and your 2 charges go over here? Okay, and we've got our Hong Kong governor, which gave us suzerain status. Ah, but there's Himiko to go undo what we just did. Naughty, naughty. I'm sure Grant liked seeing that happen. Okay, let's see. So you're heading there, you're heading over to Buenos Aires, you're taking the tribal village, and you're destroying the barbarian camp. Got it. Cam is my name. 3-month resub. Would you name a city Quintessentia? Quintessentia. Well, there's one about to be founded. I'll say that. I say you get in. I don't want to make a waiting list for these because I have too many other things to think about and manage. But if there's one going to be in the, if there's going to be one specifically in a sub message right before I found a city, I'll give that one priority. And also, the Single Soul, thank you for the 34-month resub. Hey Quinn, how's the daily grind going? It's being very stressful. I'm just trying to make sure I get full exploitation out of this region, since everywhere else on the continent seems thoroughly settled. I need to make sure I get my science edge back before Grant pulls too far ahead, and Lord knows what Stefan's doing. And I just might want to declare war on Johannesburg. I don't like the fact that it's there. Honestly, it never should have been.
So, hey Nick, are you seeing what's happening up north, next to my newly named city?
Your stuff is kind of clouded over for me in the fog of war, so no.
Okay, so Georgia, I opened borders with Georgia.
That might have been a
why not?
mistake.
Well, she was opening borders with me too, and I want to send my scout through there, but now she's sending a whole bunch of troops through it. So
red flag, red flag.
Big
That's
red flag.
very much a red flag.
And I'm not sure she's friendly with me at the moment, but is she friendly with you?
No.
Okay.
She's unfriendly, in fact.
Okay. So do you want to? Oh man. Okay. So what can we do? Because if I'm picking a friend right now, it's gonna be the human being, not the robot.
I greatly appreciate that. I need you to know that.
So I think with the two of us plus Bologna, like me levying Bologna's military, we could take her pretty easily.
I really don't like
So
that.
I guess if she starts a war with
Probably.
you, I'll back you, and she'll be right like sandwiched between us and Bologna. So,
Yeah, and I can raise an army pretty quickly. Like in
plus we'll
in eight
lower
in
her,
eight
right?
turns, I'll have a pretty sizable military.
Yeah, you might want to start.
I have.
And plus we'll weaken her military. So that'd be cool. But yeah, heads up on that.
Okay, there's a lot more over here than I originally thought. Buenos Aires may be too close to really justify settling on the coast here, but I feel like one more city just right on the edge of this continent wouldn't be amiss. Yep, and I just lost suzerain status of Hong Kong. Ooh, but I have an envoy available, so I'm just going to take that back. Ha 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 ha. That's right, burn all of Himiko's charges on that. But now that I have a moment... Yeah, so all the heroes... discovered but not used. Whoops, 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 what'd you just do? Okay, jeez. I accidentally moved the cursor too far and clicked on something on Streamlabs, and I thought, oh shit. Okay, so you know what? You wanted a quadreme to give me... How long would it take to build a quadreme? 3 turns? Build one. Yeah, it's going to be stuck in a lake, but it'll give me an envoy, which will help me beat Grant. As for you... I do need that badly. Still haven't gotten... I mean, it's done in a turn. I might as well just do it. Okay, go away. I know I've met the Scots. I don't care. Hi, honored to meet you. No, not this time. Alright, and that's everything. Can we have vampires again? Too late. Already chose our secret society, and it's the Hermetic Order. He's still burning Himiko. But I can't immediately snag it back yet. Ah, I finally discovered a unit of horses. Oh, just in time for the builders to already be gone. Oh, wait, nope. Go ahead and exploit that, please. just wait there for a little bit. As long as nobody's friends with Johannesburg, and I don't think they are, this should be an easy conquest. And you found a city. So we already got a name for this one. Oh, and it's Seoul.
So Tamar's military is 420, which is the funny number, and also bigger than
Dangerously
before.
large, yeah.
Why
That's way
can't
bigger than
I rename
we wanted it
this?
to be.
How is that not a suitable place for the district? Oh, now it is. Okay, now I want to rename you, but it won't let me. Why can't I rename this city? Hello? There we go. Never had to go this far before to get it to work. Nope, that's not how it's spelled. It's Tess, but then E-N-T-I-A. There we go. Well, they're gonna have to just keep on waiting until I'm done. Yes. And then once the swordsman's in place, I might as well just attack and see what happens. They only got warriors. But maybe it's also worth... I don't have enough money for any of that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, apparently Vietnam.
Oh,
wants
she
to be
declared war on
friends.
you.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, let's get this started. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and levy some military.
Yeah, get going. I will send what I can when I can. We can create a
don't have
nice
the money.
alliance. Uh-oh.
I'll have the money in 2 turns because I'm making a lot of money. But
I will have a proper military in 6 turns, and we can
we
work
at least-
something out.
Yeah, we can kick her out. I denounced her because she was doing this stuff, and I wanted to be able to declare war on her safely. But that might have backfired.
Oh wow, Buenos Aires is just all alone over here. Completely isolated by the mountains. Honestly, just fall back. Let's have Mulan see if she can do some damage. So, if Vietnam wants
I
to
will
be...
send what units I have to aid you for right now, though.
That is appreciated.
The Monkey King is on his way.
If Vietnam wants to be friends, this may be an important ally to get against Grant. Oh man, even Spain's got better science per turn than I do. I'm not playing Korea right. You know what? I might want to save Mulan. She has 15 turns left. I could really use her against Johannesburg if I'm really going to conquer it. Maybe I'll just raise it. I do not like how close it is to West City. They're going to share a whole lot of expansion. Waiting on Stefan to fight a war. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you know what? You come over here. This one was also named because I saw the sub come in. Arcadia, if my memory serves. And there's our quadrine, which will now just sit here until someone bad shows up. I want you to go ahead and buy that tile. So you can go ahead and set up a mine. And you... one over. The time doesn't feel ripe, but okay. Is anyone the suzerain? No. So attacking it now seems like the best call, although it is an industrial city, which means it's been giving the capital production. But I could probably become suzerain of Buenos Aires a lot easier than keeping it in Johannesburg. You know what? Let's go ahead. We'll destroy our envoys. We can't recall them at any point? Then again, we only have the 2 we got for just discovering it first, so it's not like it's a major loss. Wow, that got some hang time. You know what? Send the swordsman over as well, just to make sure the catapult doesn't get effed. Lumber mill would be good, but an industrial zone is definitely needed, so I'll do that first. As for this, an alliance, which we might be forming with Korea, so do that first.
Stefan, do you have any iron?
No, not at the moment.
Would you like to buy some?
Not at the moment, because I'm more interested in buying, in levying some... Well, actually, the money I could, spare is probably enough. If it's like
Well,
gold.
let's see what... Hold on, let me take a look at what you got here.
I can give you gold per turn. Like, I can't give you, like, a whole lot right at once. All at once.
I figured the iron would be very helpful in your ability to produce better units.
It could be, yeah.
Damn.
And yeah, I'm about to levy Bologna's military in this next turn, so I'll know what money I have left over after that. But it looks like I'll have...
How much are you making a turn right now?
20 gold a turn. So I should be fine to like buy a bit of iron.
I can. What if I give you 10 iron for 7 gold a turn?
7 gold a turn? Yeah, I can do that.
All right, I'll propose that deal.
Cool.
I left my catapult in a very vulnerable position. I hope this doesn't backfire. I guess we'll find out. Oops, sorry, that was my desk. Oh, and it looks like now Grant is getting pretty strong. His war against Spain must be going well.
Quinn, don't think I don't see you going after that innocent city-state over there. That's real cruel of you.
In my defense, it was a barbarian encampment I was about to wipe out, so this is really just delaying the inevitable.
They became civilized and you punished them. I see how your people operate.
They did not choose the Korean wizardly way. Plus, Mulan's about to conquer them, so, I mean, it fits, roughly. I'm not Chinese, this isn't...
It's just that the envoys I have living there don't appreciate how you're treating them.
Well, I'll escort them out safely. No, I won't. Don't build it there, that'll diminish the science. Building it here seems to be... Oh, actually building up here with +4 is all the better, but I still need to focus on getting that science up, so... Let's send you over here. Get that conversion going a bit faster. Ooh, I can purchase an apostle. That would be good. Well, and I mean, of course, Grant's going to be offended. Every city-state he befriends is just one massive army he can levy against his enemies. So I need to make sure they're all knocked out. In fact, if it wasn't so close to his border, Kagunya would be next. I still want to kind of just keep fighting over Hong Kong, though. This is a good state, and I'd rather it be mine than his. And if it's the only one in the area, I can focus all my envoys on it. He has to fight with Vietnam over Samarkand. I wonder if he's even found Buenos Aires. He has ships. He probably did. I'd have to build a science history part on volcano. Or I could build it here. Oh, it's not on a hill, it's just grassland. Maybe here? I don't have any faith. I'll get enough in 2 turns to get a builder over for Falcon Claw. Grant's stream died? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! Of all the times, this is the worst to flood. What does Robert want? Robert? Yeah, no, I see the tornadoes. What about Robert? Rude.
It were wees pays to keep and mid thy neighbors. Blood fades payeth men at great expense.
You be quiet. This would be good because it upgrades the university. Break down the wall. That solves that problem. How many charges do you have left? 2? I might need you for Johannesburg. Alright, next turn, it's mine. Yeah, so go ahead and wait. Because they've got some diamonds down there I want. And you... go over to West City. That's going to need some protection soon, I think. Apostle... what promotions do you have? Extra religion spread... and 100 gold.
Honestly, I've been expecting this little invasion of hers to go a lot worse for me. So far, it's
I'm going to use
not
this
that
apostle
bad.
to actually spread
Yeah,
some
she's
religion down
she
here.
clearly is not throwing her full weight behind it. I have to wait like a turn or two before I can declare war on her, because you got to denounce them first and then wait a sec and then do it, or else you lose points and shit.
Yeah, luckily with 2 archers around and then spearmen, I can like focus my efforts, and that'll take out units pretty fast. Okay, well that makes it more complicated. Now they're everywhere.
Why did she take a settler into your territory? Did she steal that from you?
She stole it, yeah.
Oh, what a bitch.
I mean, luckily, as long as I kill them, I can get it back.
Yeah?
What the heck? Oh, yeah, I completely forgot about you. Why don't you come up here so I make you a swordsman? As for you...
I'll be done denouncing Spain next turn so I can declare war on them formally. I have a crazy feeling with their 20 power their 20 military power, I won't have a problem.
Oh, you haven't even fought them yet? I thought their military power was so low because of that.
Nope. I was busy doing paperwork while they were losing their military to barbarians or something, I guess.
I mean, it's not in the right spot, but I do want a city in this area. I would have put it like 2 tiles to the right, but keep. Because eventually it'll grab everything I want to grab anyway. Now for you, Mulan. Unfortunately, everything else would involve a war with either Grant or Vietnam. And I don't want a war with Vietnam because I might want to use them against Grant. And I don't want a war with Grant right now because, well, 315 is bigger than 177. I could try to go after Buenos Aires, but that's just another city, and especially it's really crappy tiles all around. Not a big fan of where they ended up. So how about you just go back to, you heal up a bit and then go back to exploring. Meanwhile, you get ready for maybe something on the borders. Okay, you're moving. Is there anything else I should get ready? Holy Site? Maybe? No. Alright, how about this? Not on those tiles. If I build it here, it will have it'd have 1 mine adjacent to it, which would get me extra science. Is this hills? Rainforest. So I could actually clear this out and put a mine there too. Oh, but that means I'd probably want to put an industrial zone here. Or here. So I'm thinking either building it here or here. I need the science, so this is going to have to work. Hold on, how many charges does this builder have? Just the one? Yeah, I'm going to want you over here. They've already come over to the side of Ouida. So why don't you go after Samarkand? Meanwhile, you... Where's that apostle? You're going over here. The apostle... So he's actually becoming very strongly Catholic, but he's also probably going to just hijack the religion from Spain. So you know what? I changed my mind. Let's add a belief. Religion spreads 30% away. Cheaper to purchase. Religious spread from adjacent city pressure is stronger and gets stronger when we uncover printing, which we're about to. Not immediately, but it's on the list. Yeah, I'm thinking scripture. That way all of our cities can kind of keep each other faithful, and then we can press a bit harder on Catholics. Okay, yeah, all that's just... Oh, we got extra trader capacity. Good. I've been needing another trader. Holy water to put into our holy bongs. Tempting. Very tempting. What the heck was that noise for? Oh, that's right, because we constructed the wonder. Let's see. 2 envoys when you build a wonder, including Apadania in this city. Well, it is the capital. But you know what? It might also be worth getting the religious pressure up. Well, hold on. You know what? I'm building this just to make sure Grant can't. Because this will be his bread and butter. Bread and butter. If he can't build it, then he can.
Hey, Nick, you cool with open borders for now?
I could have sworn we already had it.
We did, but it timed out.
Oh, well then yes.
Cool. I just proposed the deal.
Oh, now you're sending a delegation? You were not so happy with me earlier, but fine.
Cool. That makes this easier.
Okay, now, yeah, he's just started the war. And now we've got a whole bunch of ocean exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks to Buenos Aires' friendship, so that's good. We just found Europe. Must be adjacent to a city center owned by the city. Oh, you're not? Okay, well, one more turn. Grant finishes Apadania in 6... Ah! Can I make it a bit faster? Ah, I think we're gonna finish it simultaneously unless I can boost production in the city. Wait, there's plenty of forests. Do I have enough faith? I do. I might be able to cut down a tree or two and beat him to it. The waiting is filling me with anticipation. Oh! I want to beat him with this wonder. If he builds it, nothing good will happen. He'll be able to definitely beat me in the Envoy game. Okay, now, immediately, Builder. And you know what? While we're over here, you need a trade route. Well, we just got something that would make this important, so let's go with that. A great admiral. And he gets put in the lake. Yeah, well, that's great. Sure. I mean, of course that was going to happen. I only have 2 harbors. It was either there or there. I'm not surprised, but I'm amused. Does that count as a specialty district?
All right, I'll be able to declare war on Georgia in next turn.
Awesome. I'm holding them back, but it would be would be nice to have some help.
A wonder doesn't count, and I can't build a farm here anyway, so do that. You go over here. You protect the science. You're just gonna have to sleep for a good long while, because I got nothing for you. The builder is sleeping until next turn, so I can't do it yet. Now I can. Wait, why is it still... Oh, because this guy already went? Okay. Oh, someone walked on his space. Well, why don't you garrison Johannesburg for now? Oh, you know what? We never gave Johannesburg a name. Any subs want to recommend a name for Johannesburg now that we can name it ourselves?
So, Nick, I guess the question is, now that we're at this stage, do we take this all the way with her?
The way I usually treat NPCs is I bully them to the point where they have like one useless city left, just to teach them a lesson.
Okay,
You can
so
still
yes,
trade. That way you can still trade with them and do all that fun stuff, but they know their place.
Gotcha. So once we've like sort of defended our area, we're basically going to be both trying to take as many cities as possible of hers.
Yeah, I'm already working on a military to basically give them a northern front to fight.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Craft Your Rogue, like the name, I'm gonna put a slight spin on it. Like, you know, Maryland, but Bobsland. It'd really take you 3 turns to get to? Yikes. By the time you'd get there, you'd be done. Hold on, is there any easier route? Unfortunately, all the forests I could have gotten to are all too far away. Crap. Alright. I'm going to give you money, but you need a whole lot more than money. Go ahead and make a trade route to... But that takes 16 turns to complete. Falcon Claw will have to do. It's short, but it gives you pretty much the same amount of bonuses you get anywhere else. Oh, hello. It looks like Spain was not a fan of you taking Barcelona. Or is this only available because you took Barcelona? Because now it seems like someone can enact it.
Stefan, I am offering to send you a delegate. I think that'll be
Can they not hear me?
quite nice.
Yeah, sure.
Do you guys not see the national emergency being proposed?
I have not yet.
No. Oh, okay. Yeah. Someone.
Maybe I haven't
Yeah,
met the.
they haven't met me, so they're not seeing that I just took a Spanish city.
Yeah, we've
No,
met neither of those.
then, yeah,
nations,
no, I have
so-
not seen it.
Yeah,
I see
they
that
don't
the
know
special
anyone
session
involved,
has
so
been
they
called.
Can't get involved.
Like, I see that a special session has been called, but it doesn't tell me who or about what.
Ah, so that was the problem. Ah, Machu Picchu, build it now. Has Vietnam denounced Grant yet? I don't know. All I know is I think I'm aiming to making an alliance with Vietnam. I don't know where they blew all their military strength, but better to have them on my side, especially when he's pushing for control of these city-states. In fact, why is this massive army forming in Smartland? Is he still fighting for it? I don't like that this stuff is here. It's honestly making me a bit nervous. I should move these swordsmen over. Move on, you're not exploring yet. What are you getting ready to do down here, Grant? Crossbowmen? A chariot? Are you just levying forces from them, or are you getting ready to fight me or Vietnam? I'm not sure, but I don't like it. Why can't you stream in 1080p? Because the internet would probably break down.
All right, now I'm getting the special session.
Yeah.
Jiggy.
We're waiting on your proposal.
It says I'm waiting for players.
I think
Yes, it's
you're waiting on the people that can actually see what Grant's doing.
Yeah, but
Okay.
below the seal it says waiting for proposals.
Gotcha. Okay.
I
It
feel
says
like
I've already submitted mine,
Yeah,
which means
I just
don't give a
voted
fuck.
I just voted against a non-aggression thing, which I thought we all agreed was what I was doing.
Apparently, we're
feel
waiting
like
on what Quinn is deciding to do.
do I want to screw over Grant?
I mean, if Quinn wants to fight me, he's
Not
welcome
yet.
to try.
Oh dear. Such hostility in that continent, Stefan.
Yeah, those like we're working together. We're fighting a common enemy.
I've
Georgia?
been fucking trying to, and at every goddamn turn, Quinn's like, "What are you doing? What's this? What's this about, huh? What are you doing?"
All
And
I know,
am trying to be the nicest guy.
Okay, hold on.
And now he's saying I'm a military emergency. After we talked about it.
I didn't enact the session. That was Spain.
Then who did? Who did, Quinn? Just seems a little suspicious.
Maybe the civilization you were trying to conquer?
Not fair enough. All right. Well, if this doesn't pass, I'll believe you.
Well, okay, it looks like
it passed.
It passed.
Okay, but look, I voted against it. Spain put all of its
I'm still
diplomatic
waiting
weight
on
behind
proposals.
it.
Oh boy.
If you want to blame anyone,
I've-
blame Vietnam. They could see what was going on and didn't vote.
Oh gosh, the Red Scare again.
Well, I'm still sitting at a please wait, so I don't know if my game's like trying to understand, like, oh, everyone's at war with you now.
Oh, I'm in the middle of my turn and everything. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, same. I hope you didn't lag out.
Oh, maybe I'm waiting for you guys then.
I mean, we're on to our next turn.
Yeah, I'm already on. I'm on my own next turn. I don't know what you're doing.
Mine just says other players are taking their turns. Please wait.
I guess you've just been locked out of the game.
Maybe it's because other players need to like decide what they're doing because like this thing is against him. I don't know.
Either way, you guys.
I'll wait it out, and if you guys finish your turns and then we can't do anything, then we'll see if there's a problem.
All right. It worked. Okay, I've now ended my turn. Oh yeah, someone in chat recommended doing a turn check. Can everyone at least see what turn they're on in the top right corner?
I'm on turn 75.
74.
75. Oh shit.
Ah, I'm a turn behind. Should I quit out and join back in?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Or should we
Are you
wait?
actually able to do that? Oh, okay, things are
Hold on,
happening.
I just saw stuff move.
He
Right,
has
it passed.
500 military power now? Oh god.
I'm still on turn 75.
74.
Well,
Well,
we're
wait,
on,
now are
so
you
yeah, you're
now
good
are
now.
you now able to do stuff or are you still waiting?
Yes, now I am able to do stuff. I
Okay,
just
all right,
have
then
the
you're good.
ability to act.
Now we're just waiting on you.
And me, I have a lot of units that I am moving around to deal with Georgia.
Ah, damn it, Nick. All right, so obviously Grant now has 300 more military power than me and can blow any of the AI on our continent out of the water. This is a problem. I need to start reorganizing to a more militaristic standpoint. Luckily, my science is, well, I was going to say my science is catching up, but still, he still has 10 more than me. Maybe I can levy some units from Villainous. No, I can't afford that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a quick restroom break. There, they at least know I'm doing that.
Well, I mean, the good news is, Tamar's number is going way down. She's hurting.
Yeah,
So I think she's sending everything at us.
I think even before I noticed, like I said, I was building an army. I did not expect it to jump up to like over 400.
Yeah, I think she's sending everything at us right now, but she's being bottlenecked into this area, so it's actually just not working out well for her when we're both doing this.
She's gonna have some problems very soon.
Yeah, because it seems like she's not going to be able to defend herself once we move in.
Okay, I am back.
But you know what they say: start shit.
Sorry, I had a long turn to catch up on.
Yeah, I'll say you just conquered Seville. Did you spare the barber? Did you at least spare the barber?
Oh,
I get
Where
it.
He's gone too.
soothsayer.
Oh shit, they have a soothsayer?
Yeah, soothsayer. I'm gonna see if I
That
can shoot
could
at
be
them.
Aha!
It could.
Oh man, you know what? I should have thought about actually.
Don't worry, don't worry. The Monkey King will take care of it.
I stole his wonder.
Oh yeah, that's taken care of. Okay, I shouldn't have moved those
Done.
archers.
No meteors for your city.
Yeah, thank you.
Can't build it there. Go for the library.
I just wanted to point out that actually this military emergency enacted against me is in my favor. It gives Spain a slight damage boost, but not enough to make a difference. And if they don't beat me, which they won't, I just get a free 200 diplomatic favor. So thank you, Spain, I guess, for voting this up. Sorry, Quinn, for accusing you.
Apology accepted. Though I will lament the loss of the barber. It sounds like I need to start building walls.
I got it.
Okay. Oh my gosh, he is dumping envoys into Hong Kong. I should probably just work to see if I can grab other city-states. Sure. Okay, so yeah, and so I also need to spend faith down here for a builder so I can cut down these forests and get more production towards Petra, because then all of these desert tiles will start actually being productive. This is now my linchpin. Yeah, the strategy I have against Grant is to try and starve him of city-states. At the moment, he's suzerain of 3. And I'm suzerain of another 3. But the 3 I have are more spread out and not helpful. I just need to make sure he can't get more than what he has, and what he has isn't that strong. So I need to probably start pinging a couple of these off the board, but destroying them means going to war with Grant. And with that military strength, I can't afford to go to war with Grant. Well, he already has 50 grievances against me for taking over Johannesburg. Or is it Johannesburg? I'm not sure. Either way, he already has 50 grievances against me because I destroyed his envoys over here. And I'm pretty sure if I start picking fights with the city-states he's suzerain of, even that doesn't immediately mean war with him, he's gonna fight me. He knows he's stronger than me, and he'll defend his city-states because that's his plan, is to be the city-state suzerain of the world. So all I can really do right now is containment until I can actually build up a military. I mean, you say he's not building up his economy. He still has more gold than I do. Because I haven't been able to invest much in that either. I've been trying to get my science lead back, which I'm only just now catching up on. Yeah, and freaking Nick is beating me on that front. Because I neglected that. So it's Johannesburg, got it. Always waiting on Grant.
Grant just thinking, doing things.
Busy fighting all of Spain.
I think I actually know where you guys are now because I'm starting to map out this continent a bit.
Oh yeah, you already found me, or at least met me.
Apparently.
Because our friends of our friends are not friends.
Also, I see you got Hercules.
I do. He's doing work.
I heard he puts the Glad in Gladiator.
You have no
By far
idea
the
how
best
many
hero
times.
unit you can get.
Yeah, you have no idea how many times that joke's been made over here.
Looks like the horsies are running away.
Oh hey, what's up, Nick? I've met you.
Nice. I'm just reconstructing my government right now.
Oh, yes, I am muted. I guess I never
Well, I'm gonna
unmuted
send
it
you
when
a
I came
delegation.
back.
I hope we've met under happy circumstance.
I can't say it isn't. I'll gladly
So
accept
I'm
that as
thinking
soon as I
about
figure out what I'm doing here.
thinking about putting a city here. Because it's close enough to a hills tile that I could put a science district down there. It's got some good
I guess that won't
got
tell me no.
some good places nearby, but it's not great. The amber is a good luxury, and there's milk, a couple of tribal villages I could exploit. But all in all, I kind of don't like it. And this, of course, just is gonna mess with Vietnam. You know what? Go ahead. If I have the faith for it, give me a settler, and then you'll be done with the pyramids next turn. We can move on.
Oh boy, she's in for a world of hurt right now. Looking at that number.
Ooh. My knee's cramping up. Man, that is so far afield. I'm probably gonna have loyalty problems over there. Yeah, I've almost caught up to Grant and Science. Just
Oh, I
a
see
little
you
bit.
rescued my settler for yourself, Nick.
I wanted to make sure that she didn't decide to build another city, like just pop one up there.
Yeah, I get you. So I guess the question is, am I allowed to? I know I can't take that settler back, can I? You have it now, and I think we have to be at war.
Unless you go to war with me.
Yeah. So okay. Well, that's your. Have a free settler.
Yeah, consider it like
On the
consider it
house.
a payment for assisting with this war and shutting her down. That's what we'll say. Yeah.
Yeah, and also maybe it's fair given what my other settler is about to do to you.
Man, there are so many tribal villages. It's hard to believe that anyone's been to this continent. Like, if it's just a two-continent map, surely Stefan or Nick would have gobbled these guys up. He's got to knock Spain out. Grant's gonna knock you out. I'm gonna be very afraid. Vietnam's gonna be pissed. Ah. It's always such a distressing noise. You need more food? I could get you another field. Can't get you another builder, though. Man, you are just a production powerhouse, but I do need something to guard that settler. Pikeman? No, swordsman just feels like too... I'm thinking crossbowman. But you can actually get a swordsman out in 2 turns. Do that. Aha! You are now following the Weeda. Meanwhile...
By the way, Nick, if you at any point get the opportunity, taking Ayutthaya from Tamar might help us out as well.
Ayutthaya, where's that at?
Right to the northeast of me.
I haven't uncovered that part of the map yet.
Oh, okay. You will soon once you move up there a bit with your forces. But there's a city-state up here. Oh, wait, no, yeah, you have 2 envoys with them.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Didn't realize how that was spelled.
Yeah, you're in prime position to at least make her not the suzerain anymore.
You know what? I continue to want to have an ally on this continent against Grant, so deal. Especially since I have plenty of iron. I say that, not really. Okay. Let's see. I think that's it. Oh, you can't proceed. Yeah. What, now they're really getting rid of the force did that much harm? No, but I can get you at least this fish resource. That maybe will help. No, I don't. I know what you're talking about, though. I think I might be able to get it soon. Yeah, that. I probably need to switch out the holy site with that. Do I have a resource? Okay, yeah, that's gonna be done in a turn. I can do it then. Yeah, I'll probably build a farm.
War is a slow process. Sorry, boys.
We understand. I just have a lot of units to move right now. Like, Stefan's kind of at the front of the war.
Yeah, there's a
trying to
big
get there.
bottleneck.
Getting through his troops is the hard part. We got a Spartan Thermopylae situation going.
Yeah, we're about to burst through the bottleneck though, and then it'll clear up a lot more. And gonna start pillaging. Oh, apparently I've met Grant of the Hungarian Empire somehow.
Welcome. I must have spotted you as I was rolling around your
Yep, that
continent,
is
I guess.
exactly what it is. You've met my suzerain, Bologna.
Well then, hey, I'll shoot you a delegation here in a sec.
Yeah. Have fun trying to beat nine envoys.
I mean, the good news is when it comes to total score, I'm only second to Grant.
Yeah, maybe I will.
Cool. And then once I send my scouts over to your continent, I'll just I'll be around. I don't even really want them, but I know you want them.
I won't deny it. Me and the city-states are pretty tight.
Okay, so that solved the food problem immediately. Let's see, where should I put you? Where are you trying to build out to? Okay, you know what? Then fine. Start heading over there. Ooh, how about... that? Only one envoy, eh? I mean, obviously the 6th level bonus is just not worth it right now because I don't have a single industrial district. But then again, there's really nowhere else to invest it unless I just want to keep making grant pump envoys into Hong Kong. Though, you know what? Every time you give an envoy, the city grows. How big has Hong Kong gotten? It might be worth just to pump envoys into the city just to make sure it takes up a lot of space. Though expansion doesn't seem to really be his problem right now. Oh, you're both impressed by me building a courser? Well, then maybe I'll do that. I'll just make myself a stronger suzerain of Buenos Aires. You start going that way. I've already solved that problem. Fire over here. Well, that's a tragedy. Let's see, what else can I do right now? I'm gonna chop down that forest too. Oh, damn it, you're right. I didn't switch the policy out. Oh, good. I can still do that. Or maybe it's just bugged because this isn't working. And I've already hit next turn. Huzzah! You know what? I just realized the Siwan, I don't think, gets an adjacency bonus. Because it's not getting the force science from adjacency, it's getting it because that's its natural quality. Oh, meteors. The sign of the end times. Ooh, Singapore. Hello, Singapore. You're no doubt in Grant's pocket, aren't you? Oh, really? Well, that's a trade route. That ain't happening. That'd take 40 turns. Okay. I don't think I can build a courser yet, even if I wanted. Yeah, I don't have that tech. Ships are wasted because they just get plopped into a lake. Let's do 2 diplomatic victory points and 2 apostles when built. Huh. I could use one of the apostles to reform our religion, and the other one to spread the good word of Ouida. Yeah, I can't afford a tile to buy. But you know what? I need military units. If I'm going to fight Grant, I need military. So let's start churning. The Tir Nagon is going to be our military city for now. Alright. Now you can start making your way. Oh, see. Oh, wow. Look at that loyalty penalty. Yeah, there's no way that's happening. I almost lost Not Your City to a lesser loyalty penalty. Vietnam's capital must be way too close. Do I have a favorite civ? Nope. I used to play Rome a lot when the game first came out, but they've added so much to it, I haven't gotten a chance to reacclimate. Alright, my science is finally starting to spike. Now I've just got to keep it there. They're beating me on tech. Hey, I'm leading with the culture victory. Not sure how that happened. Probably because of these wonders. Hey, hey, hey. Get your Confucianism out of my Weta space. Ah, well, there goes the temple anyway. Whoop, nope. Okay, yeah, you build the mine. Alright, well, at least we're not going to be in a dark age. But I don't think we're going to get another golden age. Not unless I keep churning out wonders. I mean, Spain is winning a religious victory, but that's probably not going to last once their religion gets hijacked by Grant. Oh man, it's gonna take that settler forever to get over here. I wonder if I can build a skirmisher a bit faster to claim those tribal villages. Let's listen to the sounds of the people.
So I've gotten my hands on a soothsayer. I'm gonna go ahead and send them over to Tel Aviv.
Like a plan. Hercules can accompany it to make sure it doesn't die.
Alright, now I just gotta wait for Spain to die the slow death.
Having a little war of attrition with Spain here. They don't have any military might to really challenge me, but they just built walls around one of the cities and slowing everything down.
let's see. So, Tirnagon still doesn't have their campus, nor does Falcon Claw. And honestly, Falcon Claw, I think Falcon Claw just may never get it, because unless they build it here, that's not even hills. So unless they build it here, the only other option is by the volcano, which just means whenever the game feels like it, it's gonna get damaged. A very odd Jew. Thank you for the 47-month resub. Something warm.
Oh,
indeed.
Has Tamara proposed a deal to you, Nick?
She probably wants peace. I've just been ignoring her because I really want some of her cities.
Oh yeah, she does want peace, and she'll give me 9 gold for 30 turns for it.
It's a lot. That's some pretty heavy talk for somebody with 10 military might.
Yeah. Hey, if you give me your city. No, she doesn't want to do that. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Congress
Oh,
time.
Congress time. What's going on? 100% production towards buildings of this type, and no buildings can be created in this district. And then, so let's see. What districts does everybody have a lot of? I kind of have a fair mix right now.
I have a lot of commercial zones because I've been sending trade routes to different city-states.
Ditto.
If no one else is feeling that, I'm not gonna fight you.
I'd be more than happy to focus on commercial stuff.
Win, what about you? What districts do you have?
I mean, I'm Korea. Take a guess. It's all science. It's all campuses.
I didn't want to be racist.
Well, when our shtick is science, is it racist
kind of
to
all
just go?
sports.
Well, I think the Korean player is trying to go gun for science.
Well, I'm
How dare
gonna vote. I'm gonna vote up commercial. Oops. That's what I'm doing.
I'm putting everything into campus
to cover your
production.
jib.
I'm cool with being on the winning
maybe
side of
not.
What
history.
about amenities? Does anyone
wanna
have
blow all
multiples
my-
of something that they would like to get extra luxury amenities from?
I
No,
think
I
quite
would
a few of us have a
absolutely-
lot of horses.
I don't think horses are.
Well, that's not a luxury.
Yeah, they're
amenity. I would
strategic.
absolutely. You know what? Do you guys know the love of bees? Bees are pretty great. I have a fair amount
Bees,
of money.
huh?
I mean,
What about
I wouldn't be
tea?
against it.
Could I interest you in some tea?
I have
Mm.
absolutely no tea.
who
I have-
who
I
out
have
there has
insects.
incense?
I have-
I've heard that about you, Nick. It's a problem in our age, but I assure you, with some blue, that tea will be right back up there. What about pearls? I've got those too.
I don't have pearls. I do have amber.
Mm,
I wonder
not-
if I
not
want
much
to
of that on mine.
sabotage the bees.
Not a whole lot.
I can get behind honey, Nick. I'll back you on that.
Quinn, I feel like we're gonna get blackballed out of this. Is there something you and I could work together on?
Do we want to just sabotage bees? We could do that.
I mean, that seems like a harder vote to.
I don't know if
think
you're.
I've got the
I
clout
don't
for
know
that.
if you're gonna get enough clout to sabotage bees.
Well, here's the thing. I don't have an abundance of any specific luxury in my territory, so
Okay.
I'm getting nothing
Well,
out
if
of
that's the
voting
case,
for
then I'll-
anything.
Fair enough. Then, if that's the case, then I'll just go for the strategic route and also agree with bees.
All right, cool. Bees it is.
Why am I agreeing with
Cool.
bees? I want to hurt them.
Take
How
those
much
diplomatic
diplomatic favor
points
can I afford
as
to
as
lose?
a walking away prize.
A lot. I mean, this feels like I'm throwing it away, but this I just feel like I want to sabotage. No, well, bye, Mulan. Oh, she gave me an epic, though. Thanks, Mulan. Oh, wait, she gave me Aerosaur for doing that. I might get enough to get another Golden Age.
Looks like Tamara's gotten Ayataya out from under your nose.
Yeah, they're trying here. They also got Leor.
Yeah, but I'm not sure Ayataya even has much of a military presence. So I'm not sure what that's doing for them.
What the fuck?
Let's see.
How did they
And
know?
diamonds. Wow,
Diamonds.
somebody had a lot of clout to push diamonds.
Someone threw their weight behind something.
The one.
Interesting.
Oh,
I know
I'm not.
Quinn has diamonds. Just a thought.
Yeah, but it was just one. So I
Somebody
lied.
blew their
What?
entire load on diamonds.
Well, you're the only one I know with diamonds, and I feel like you're the only one with more suzerainty on this continent than me, so that would give you a lot of Diplo favor.
A lot of bad blood over on that continent. Hey, Nick, you want to renew our friendship?
I'm not fighting him. I'm just saying what I think happened.
I think we could renew our friendship.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
well-
I'm just so. Grant, I feel like we probably explored equal amount of the continent by now. I'm quite surprised that there are even any other diamond deposits. So I'm they threw in more votes
Yeah,
than we did.
I don't have any, so I figured it wasn't me. I guess maybe the AI could have brute forced it, but I don't see how they would have.
I mean, I just don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me why they would go fuck diamonds so hard. They vote 6 votes. That was a lot of diplomatic favor they just threw behind shutting diamonds off.
Oh, they shut diamonds off? Then that's definitely the AI. The AI loves to vote against luxuries for some reason.
All right, well, at least I got the library. Yay. Okay.
Also, I think something about my game just really does not like the World Congresses, because I've been sitting and waiting for other players' votes to conclude, so I have a feeling my turn won't start until your guys' end.
That is weird. I shall try to move quickly.
Okay, I kind of want to. Oh wait, that makes it look like I'm much farther away. Yeah, no, I just need 5 more to get to 94, and then it's a golden age. So why is it making it look like I'm so far behind? That needs to be a mine if I'm going to end up turning that into another science district.
Things are happening.
No, wait, and I clicked what was recommended, not what I really should have clicked. So, crap. That's going to have to all be undone now. And I really should give you guys a builder of your own, because there's a whole lot of unexploited resources in your tile. Yeah, I can afford it. 3 more turns, which means that's going to be another bump to the era score. I think I'm on route to get at least one more golden age. I don't think I can keep this momentum up, though. Well, isn't Himiko dead? I feel like she's dead by now. If Himiko's still alive, then yeah, I should have strengthened my suzerain bonus, but I assume she was dead. So if she's not, egg on my face. I need to build more monuments. I'm so behind on the hero game. I'm behind when it comes to a lot of things. I'm only just now coming out ahead on science, and that should have been something I should have had no problem with. Because that's my shtick. Well, we're getting to near the end of the play session, so I'm just wondering what plans can I put in motion that are actually going to come to fruition before we have to stop. Machu Picchu is not going to be done in time. That That will be. That'll be. You'll also need walls too. When the inevitable war with Grant comes. I don't know when, but it's happening. It has to happen. We're too tightly bottled together on this continent. Just chasing after his score, though. I don't know why I'm so close to him. If it came to a war, he'd blow me out of the water.
I'd say next turn or two, Spain is going to lose their capital.
Yeah, and commercial hubs for money. I'm
Nice.
definitely behind on gold. In fact, I should probably look into seeing if one of the AIs will accept some luxury resources for money.
Good calling on switching over ISI, because, yeah, it looks like they do have some sort of military presence.
Oh, okay, she wants a research alliance. I'll take that. I don't know how long that's been sitting there. Hope not long. Okay, yeah, destroy the improvement. You build a farm, because then it'll get boosted. I really should look to see where Neater is, but I also need Courser for the envoy bonus. Great scientist. Perfect. Perfect. This is the guy I wanted. The Holy Site's faith adjacency becomes science as well, and I don't know just where to put him. Recruit. You're taking a long trip over there. That is exactly the guy. That's the one great scientist I needed. Perfect. Yeah, you're not building a wonder right now. Instead, that going there. Monument, because I really need to start having cities that can actually recruit heroes. Yeah, this was a +6 adjacency bonus when I built it, and now look at it. Massive. This is a great city. If only it had a bit better food access, but luckily if a few more tiles grow out, it will get it. That's true. Yeah, I might have to drop the production bonus. How close am I to getting to the next one? 3 more turns. It didn't stick? You're right. Well, crap. No wonder. Well, glad to see my science shut up either way. So that means it'll go up even higher, hopefully. If the adjacency bonus works the way it should. I just don't know how it applies to the thing that gets it +4 naturally. So I guess in 3 turns I'll need to swap out the production for the campus adjacency. Or just pay Oh, I can't afford the gold. Of course I can't. Alright, I'm not sure how good of an ally Vietnam's gonna be. Their military might was 300 when we started the stream, and now it's less than 100. They don't seem to be the best bedfellows. Though against Grant, I guess I'll just take any help I can get. Might be having barbarian issues. There was that one scout down here. Oh, and yeah, our borders are open. Is that just because of our alliance? I guess. Almost there. Almost there. Stay on target. Stay on target. Whatever city-states over here is expanding. I might have to move that pip down to here, just so I can make sure I grab most of these resources. That's still close enough to put a science district over here, though it will be very lonely. Hungary has conquered the original Spanish capital of Madrid, so Spain's pretty much out of the fight. Man, Grant is just outpacing us in so many ways. Okay, now get rid of the woods. I need to start shifting people to go over here, but you are going to keep building me military units. Unless something interesting just popped up. No coast. There's still that temple. But no, I need military. You get over there. Fast moving target. Thank you for the 51-month resub. Alright, supercharge this holy site. Tooltip. 14 sign. Look at that. Look at that. Almost 20 points ahead of Grant. The AI is nowhere close. Well, Vietnam is. Now, it's only that probably with text research that Grant's in the lead. Well, if you're going to recommend it, but also Granary, or else the city's going to cap out. Okay, if that only takes a turn, just do it. Oh, wait, no, but you just got a whole bunch of production from that woods being cut down. Yeah, no, we need a commercial hub. Putting that next to the... Yeah, that's +5, but if I put it next to you, your thing is going to go down. So I'll settle for a +4. Although an industrial district really should go here. How much for an industrial district? +4. Yeah. I mean, but then again...
So now that I don't have a levied military anymore, I think Tamar's offering a deal again, and I might take it this time, Nick.
I need money.
I heard a noise.
Sorry, I was naming a city, and then all the backslashes went in when I tried to talk.
Will show
You can take your deal. I probably will not. I want at least one of their cities.
Yeah, I do too, but I don't think I'm willing to just keep doing this bullshit to get it.
It's
You
gonna
do
be
what you gotta do.
15 turns before that city's able to be founded. It's so far away, and it has to go by volcano. I'm not liking the future of this unit pair. Always waiting for Grant. Oh wait, there wasn't a... I got deceived. I thought there were hills under these woods, and I was wrong. I should have left it as a labor camp. I mean, a lumber camp. Labor is done, but it's not that kind of camp. I guess I could build a farm here. We'll get a bonus. Though, probably want to give Falcon Claw that mine first, and there's only one charge left. I'm surprised nobody's the suzerain of Singapore. Oh, waiting for Grant to finish his turn, and now we're on Nick, who should speed it up. The only player I haven't met yet is Stefan, who is probably somewhere over here. A culture building here? I mean, I can't build a specialty district here. If I build a specialty district here, this gets worse. This has to stand by itself. So that's a no-go. Nubia is expanding, adding a new settlement called Dammit Napta. He spelled Napa wrong. Wait, where was the fighting? I hear horses. Where is this? Here? I guess? Oh, found baloney. So I must be near Stefan. I finally finished the wonder. And now... beautiful. Just beautiful. Maybe go ahead and do something over there? Alright, hold on. Let's make a deal, Vietnam. How would you like it if I gave you some diamonds, which are worthless right now because of the frickin' World Cup? Oh, you don't have any gold. Never mind. Robert? You have some. 1 gold. How about no? Chocolate? Chocolate? Really? Deal. I needed that gold, especially since now I can do this. Let's see. I mean, whatever I can get done in a turn. You go over... this place does need more food. Alright, we can get 1 era score in 6 turns. He said, not knowing his danger. Okay, anything else I can do this turn, especially something that might give me a era score? No? Okay, done. I still need to work on that military. Especially since I can't afford to levy from the city-states. This needs a wall, but it also needs science. One more turn, change the policy. I gotta remember that too. Oh, you're right. Machu Picchu will be finished. Perfect. As long as no one beats me to that. It feels like almost every game I play, someone beats me to Machu Picchu. But that is against AI. Who knows if one of the human players are actually gunning for it. Your guess is slightly better than mine because you can see at least 2 other people. I cannot. So when do we start crying, stop, stop, he's already dead when it comes to Spain?
I mean, I'm not going to stop until he's dead. I told you, I'm getting rid of him so I can have this space so I don't feel like I need to take yours.
Right. I'm supposed to feel so safe.
George is about to feel the might of the Greek legend known as Hercules, so that'll be fun.
It'd be cool if we could like sell units to each other. I don't know if there is a way. I haven't seen it, but I would totally sell you this soothsayer, Nick.
I don't think there is a way.
That'd be a cool
Since the
feature.
soothsayer is a religious unit, I'm pretty sure you can just still go in there and drop it on her.
I might help you out with this. There is a volcano right there.
Oh, I just noticed it's 7:05.
Yeah,
It
I
is.
just want to found like I acquired another one of Tamar's settlers, so I just want to build one more city and then I'll be good to call it.
Is that like a this turn thing or a couple turns?
I think it'll be 2 turns.
Okay, that's fine.
So at this rate, around 7:30.
Hopefully
Oh,
not.
okay. So
Well,
that's
I've just
Bologna,
completed
which
this
means
turn.
Stefan's over here. This whole area. So yeah, no. How have they not gotten these tribal villages?
R.I.P. Sun Wukong.
Yep. He lived a good life. We'll bring him back with the Dragon Ball someday.
Press F all the other chats that I don't have access to. I can't tell if they're doing it, but
Want to conquer Vietnam next stream, Quinn? I don't think I can.
They
have
are.
to, the massive build-up required.
They respect.
Okay, now I need that. This, I'm thinking... Ooh, unit upgrades? I do probably need that for some of these units. So let's do that. Then bring up the policies, because we're changing that. Switch out this. Confirm. Start focusing on getting gold. Here, over here. I can recall Mulan back to Tirnagon. That would be good for a war. Okay, so I switched that out. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is perfect. Now that is the Korea I know. Vietnam is now beating Grant, but I've doubled that. That's a sexy science boost. Leading in the science victory. Because now we have the same amount of text research. Perfect. Just perfect. I'm loving it. I can't believe it took me so long to get that policy on there. That's totally on me. But also, Colin DeLorean, thank you for the 5 gift subs to the community. Let's all celebrate the resurgence of the Korea that should be. Alright. Barbarians hired. Hungary has hired military units from the... There's still barbarians that haven't turned into city-states yet? Jeez. Oh, and he just stole Prislov from me. Yep. Naughty, naughty. I'm gonna have to build a wonder just to make him regret that. Well, not he. This is the wrong city for it. Yeah, I know. He has double my diplomatic favor, and Nubia's doing pretty well too, but I can only do so much in those spaces.
Hey, Nick, how would you feel about an alliance?
Under the guise of blasting Georgia, or
Just in general, a mutually beneficial alliance.
I have no issue with it, but bear in mind, creating an alliance with me would put you directly back in war with Georgia, so might want to hold off on it.
I don't mind. I'm not worried about being at war with Georgia. I'm sending all my units away anyway.
Georgia definitely doesn't really have much of a
military
military anymore.
I'm not worried about them, though. I'm also not seeing any options to make an alliance with you.
Oh, that needs to be. It might be because I haven't discovered that civic yet.
Okay. Oh, it is what it is then.
Oh, yep, well, there we go. That's them. Bah.
I really hope you get Lakeside LLC under control, though. That shit's gonna be annoying for me too when they rebel.
Yeah, I'm working out. That's kind of why I was talking about alliance. A cultural alliance would have worked that out, but I'll figure something out.
I proposed open borders and embassies, I think, with all of you. Feel free to accept or deny as you feel, Vlad.
Gonna have to wait till next turn since I already ended mine.
Yeah, just waiting on you, Grant.
Telling a bunch of units to just wait their turn because the weather is making it difficult to take out Spain's last city.
Whether the weather be cool or whether the weather be hot. Whether the weather be blah or whether the weather be not. No matter the weather, we'll weather the weather whether we like it or not. Hey, I did it. I done did it. I think that was one of the tongue tires I had in drama class when I was at school. What was the other one? To sit in solemn silence on a cold, dark dock in a pestilential prison with a lifelong lock, awaiting the sensation of a short, sharp shock from a cheap and chippy chopper on a big black block. A big black block, a short, sharp shock from a cheap and chippy chopper on a big black block. I had to say that so many times in 8th grade, which was over a decade ago, but it is still stuck in my head. Because that's what you end up learning in school. Mnemonics.
Congrats on the meteors, Nick.
Is this a Korean wizard spell? Sure. Sure it is.
I'm not getting to those anytime soon.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do with them, but they're there.
Oh, there we go.
Apparently, if you get them, it'll give you advanced weapons.
This isn't an embassy. It's just more open borders. He's not even paying me for it this time. Refused.
Basically, it means it gives you whatever the best
Let's have
cavalry
Arcadia
unit build is.
get a trader for 3. You... We're finally getting there on... Finally build that swordsman. You... Maybe get the harbor? No, you can't build anything else. You can do the library then. You... Alchemical Society. You... You're closer to the front lines. Let's give me a crossbowman, maybe? No, the courser. I think those city-states still have that quest for me to build one, right? Yes. So that'll actually help me get back into Prislav's good graces. You start heading over here. And is that it? I think it is. Oh, you're right. Trading with Vietnam. Then I shouldn't have used Arcadia. I should have used Bobsland. I can still use Arcadia for it, though. I just wanted to give them a bit of a production boost. Are we going to have to stop before I finish Machu Picchu and we get to the next stage? Probably. If Grant would just wrap his little war up, we could get this to go a bit faster. Those settlers are, yeah, no, this guy is not getting to the other continent before next session. He might not even get into the ocean before next session.
All right, and I'm basically my turn if we want to call it.
I would like us to get to the
I'm about
next
to finish
age,
my
but given that Grant has to micromanage so many units each turn, I think that might take too long.
Yeah, I still need to get dinner.
I'm about rounding out this turn, then I'll be good to go.
All right.
Yeah, that's fine. That works for me.
Yeah, this is a nice little cliffhanger to leave off on. We still got plenty of wars going on, and it's going good. It's going good.
A blizzard is ripping through the territory I'm trying to conquer, and it's really frustrating.
I'm just trying to get back some stability after being attacked for no reason multiple times now.
Mekon Patchy, thank you for the 100 bits. And hey guys, just want to let you know that tomorrow's my birthday. Well, I hope you have a happy birthday tomorrow. We'll actually be back here at 7 o'clock, so just about in 24 hours, and I will be running the Stream 4-Star Resistance through XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Made a lot of progress, but if anyone wants to hop onto that stream, that'll be happening in 24 hours. 7 o'clock Central Time.
All right,
Might as
I'm
well
at the
get
end of my turn.
All right, I'm gonna save.
Fucking stole another city-state from me. That's gonna be fun to work on next time. All right.
Cool.
Well, I guess we'll call it here, and we'll go debrief our individual chats. So, yeah.
Sounds good.
GG's, everybody.
Catch
See you
you
next-
on the flippy flop.
See ya next week.
Yeah.
Bye.
Doodles. All right. Went ahead and just jumped out of that call, so now it's just us. I did see someone asking, how's Valheim going? It's going good. I'm actually talking to Zito soon to get a dedicated server set up for that. My weekends are getting busy, so I don't know if I'm able to do it this Saturday, but I'm still going to try and find an empty evening where I can hop on to Valheim and show you guys what I've been building. It hasn't been much, but I've been trying to build like a settlement for everybody. But until next time, guys, I will see you tomorrow for more Stream 4-Star, or if Civ's your speed, we'll be back here next week at the same time, 5 o'clock Central, and I hope to see you all there. All right. Oh, you know what? And Ronan just pointed something out. Daylight Savings Time does start this Sunday, so if you are not in a place that practices Daylight Savings Time, then this stream will be an hour earlier than usual. I think. Yeah, we're losing an hour, so it'll be an hour earlier. Okay. unless I messed that up. If I did, I'm sorry. We'll try to keep you appraised of the good times. But Vamp Planet, thank you for the resub. I'm going to let you guys go. Later, guys.